Ever played a game of chess and suddenly your opponent says, I'm castling, and you're like, you're what now? Or worse, someone tells you your pawn can capture a piece that isn't even in front of it, and now you're questioning reality? Well, today we are going over the weird but essential chess rule every beginner needs to know so you don't get caught off guard. Castling is like giving your king a VIP escape plan while your rook finally gets some action. It's the only time in chess where you can move two pieces at once. And no, it's not cheating. Just make sure no pieces are in the way, the king and rook haven't moved before, and the king isn't castling through a check. Otherwise, it's like trying to run a red light. You're not getting away with it. En passant, French for what just happened. Imagine your opponent's pawn moved two squares forward, but you still capture it as if it only moved once. Sounds illegal, right? No, it's just chess being fancy. But be quick, you only get one chance to do it. Miss it, and it's gone forever. Like a Black Friday deal you hesitated on. So you're winning, you have massive material advantage, and you're about to checkmate. But wait, your opponent isn't in check, but they also cannot move. Congrats, you just gave them a free draw. Stalemate is basically chess's version of you didn't win, but also I didn't lose. The moral of the story, always check before delivering what you think is checkmate. Pawns are the underdogs of chess until they reach the other side. Then, boom, they can turn into a queen, rook, bishop, or knight. But let's be 99.9% of the time, you're picking the queen. It's like getting a free upgrade to first class. Why would you pick anything else? Ever touch a piece and immediately regret it? Well, in chess, there's no oops, I changed my mind. If you touch a piece, you must move it, unless it has no legal moves. So before you casually rest your fingers on your queen like you're in deep thought, make sure that's actually the piece you want to move. And there you have it. 5 weird yet super important chess rules you need to know before you end up in an awkward tournament moment. If this video saved you from future chess embarrassment, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these rules surprised you the most. See you in the next one, where hopefully you won't be on passanted out of nowhere.